My name is Susan, and I am the founder and lead wedding planner of Beautiful Beginnings, and today we're going to take a look at how the wedding industry has changed over the years. So let's backtrack a bit. 10 years ago, the traditional ceremony was commonly done in a place of worship, followed by a reception that invited everyone and anyone. Now what we're seeing is a change in the way that couples are thinking. Beforehand, weddings were a big production for everyone. What we're seeing now is that couples want to create that experience, and that's the driving factor behind each of the weddings today. Anything that can add creativity or customization that truly shows the couple's personality is what will give any wedding that wow factor. Even when it comes to picking things such as venues, couples are moving away from those traditional sets and moving towards things that, again, match their personality. Anything from outdoor gardens to museums to aquariums, anything is possible to be turned into a wedding venue. And now, since there's no such thing as off-season, couples are getting married even in November and December, and pretty much lets them get married anytime at anywhere. This brings me to my next point. So while couples still want to instill that tradition into their wedding, we're definitely seeing the rise of fused weddings. The ability to blend cultures and different traditions into one is a huge plus, and that's where we step in. We have that ability to combine traditional customs with modern elements to pretty much bring you tradition with a modern flair. Seeing two completely different cultures come together, such as Indian and Chinese, is actually quite amazing. The fact that these cultures can be blended together to create a unique ceremony to the couple and to the families is what really makes each wedding special. That being said, because we live in an era where working pretty much takes up a majority of our time, the rise of wedding planners is actually increasing as well. We're finding that couples these days are strongly relying on their family and friends for referrals of who to choose for the actual wedding, and then they rely on wedding planners to actually execute that vision for them on the day of. Again, because working pretty much takes up a majority of our lives, destination weddings are also on the rise. Couples now want that more smaller, intimate wedding, so they're moving away from that 500-600 size wedding to bringing their closest family and friends to the destination of their choice. So not only are they saving costs, they're also getting a vacation out of it, possibly a honeymoon, and they get to say their I do's in front of the people that mean the most to them. Now, one of the biggest changes in the wedding industry has been the internet. So the internet has completely revolutionized the wedding industry as a whole. Just with simple things such as a click of a mouse, couples can do anything from the comfort of their own homes. Thanks to things like social media, family and friends can capture your special day all with under just one hashtag. And especially thanks to our videographers and the ability to live stream, family and friends who can't actually attend the wedding live can, again, sit at home and watch it from the comfort of their own chairs. Speaking of technology, remember those days where we had videographers in multiple different areas trying to get different angles? Well now, thanks to drones, we're now getting that aerial perspective that we've never dreamed of. With all of this being said, couples are definitely changing the way that they're thinking about their wedding. But also, the way that weddings actually look are also changing. Have you ever imagined getting married in a lush garden, but indoors? Or getting married by the Eiffel Tower, but in Canada? All of that is now possible because we have vendors who have that ability to think creatively outside of the box. Everything from LED dance floors to vinyl dance floors to candle walls to water walls, the sky's the limit when it comes to decor. Even food is being transformed. So yes, we still have the usual appetizers and dinner, but we also have those unique food stations, again adding to that experience. So guests are pretty much filled up until the very end of your wedding. Going back to that point on experience, have you ever thought about having guest games on your tables? Things such as Mad Libs or word scrambles? All of these things are now possible thanks to apps like Pinterest and some paper and pens. With everything that we've just gone through, the wedding world is one that's always changing and always exciting. Something new pops up every day, and who knows what will happen next? Maybe getting married in Mars? Guess we'll have to wait and see. And that's a wrap from your very own wedding planner from Beautiful Beginnings.